Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the worst final evolutions. So last time we dealt with Maxie over at Mount Chimney and stopped his plans there. And then we made our way over here to Lily Cove City after finding out that Team Aqua stole a submarine in Slateport. So we're gonna go tackle their hideout. But before we do that, I'm gonna go visit the Lily Cove department store here. And we'll just kind of do a few things here. Let's see if I get lucky with this. 62542. And that's probably going to be a loss. Nope. That's exactly what I expected. But now we can do some actual things, like shopping. See how well I can spend my money here. Well, it's not a whole lot, but it's something. I'm going to see what's on the higher floors first and work my way down, since I know that's where all the potions are. That's, yeah, this is battle items? Things I can't use. Okay. Now, are you the TM corner? Yes. So that's protect, safeguard, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Create a wall of light, that's protect and reflect and light screen. And you should be the powerful moves. So that's Hyper Beam, and that's Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. Okay. Don't think I need those. And this is the accessories for the secret bases that I don't use. So we're just gonna spend our money here. Those. I got plenty of super potions, so do that. Super repels are fine. I actually find them better than max repels. I think it's like more steps for your dollar kind of deal. Alright, so we got all the money spent. So let's go tackle the Team Aqua Hideout. Hopefully we can get through that one without too much difficulty. Oops. I just want to check down here, if I remember correctly. This one little boulder here has... Yep, Heart Scale. So if I need to make any of my Pokemon remember some moves they previously had, I can use that Heart Scale. Just happens to be one of the few Heart Scales I actually remember the location of. And then right over there in that alcove there, very suspicious opening, it is a wild Pokemon that's guarding the way. Of course. Thankfully, their hideout isn't infested with wild Pokemon, unlike the Magma's hideout. However, they have something that is arguably worse. Warp tiles. And the inability to run. Part of me actually wants to take the Magma hideout now, not gonna lie. Now, let's see if I can remember my way through this. Try to do as few battles as possible. Is this the right way? Alright, I think this is the way I need to go. So let's go... Keep going on to the left, and then skip. This part I seem to remember. Alright, it's a good thing I showed up here. So, yeah. The two Pokeballs on my right are Electrodes. And I get a Nugget and a Master Ball, of all things. So, that's a good thing to have. I always enjoy having a Master Ball on my person. There we go. It's a good thing I did show up here. Here's a fun piece of trivia for anyone who knows about this game. In Ruby and Sapphire, as you can tell, I did just get the... Master Ball here. If you were to defeat the Aqua Hideout in Ruby and Sapphire, or the Magma Hideout in Sapphire, the Ruby Hideout in, what am I trying to say here? Sorry, I had a bit of a brain, can't even get my thoughts straight. If you did the Magma Hideout in Sapphire, or the Aqua Hideout in Ruby, there we go, got my thoughts in order. So yeah, if you do one of those two, and then reach another point in the game after defeating it, the hideout becomes permanently locked off, which makes sense. I mean, the gang that originated here is no longer there, so it's like, hey, we're going to seal the place up, and it never unseals itself. So you could miss the Master Ball and any other items that are in here if you don't collect them. So that does make the Master Ball a potentially missable item in those games. They fixed it in Emerald, so the hideout is no longer sealed off when you defeat the hideout here, which is a good thing. That's one thing I don't really like in a lot of games, is permanently missable areas. Or permanently sealed off areas, I should be more specific. I can think of a couple of games off the top of my head, especially in like RPG games. Like, I guess an easy example is this aforementioned hideout. Like in some role-playing games where it's like an area gets totally destroyed and like it makes sense that you could never go back there again. But it almost makes me wish that you could still go back there even if it makes no sense in continuity. Okay, so just skip that. I think I'm on the right track now. I know I will still have a few more fights coming up here. Can I do that? Yeah. It's probably one thing I never noticed until this run. Alright, fine, you're gonna make me fight. Well, go ahead. Warp panels, the coolest stupid idea there ever was. Alright, another double battle, more water types. Yeah, this is going to be where Lumina and Koneko are going to shine. Like, they are just flat out going to be, like, MVPs of this team. All thanks to Shockwave and Thunderbolt. So let's do it. The electric duo, go! Well, I guess that's what I get for being 7 levels ahead of them currently. But maybe what they were expecting, like, this is just me thinking aloud here with the stupid level gap of Maxi versus all the other trainers I've had to face so far. But maybe it's a case of they were expecting all of the business to happen here first, and then you would go visit the Magma Hideout, and that would make more sense. Okay. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm gonna cut about the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. So yeah, this is the other Aqua Admin. So Aqua Admin Matt. Fun fact, Team Magma also has a second admin, because if you were playing Ruby and Sapphire, this is how the rules of the game were. But in Emerald, every time you face Team Magma, you would, it's always in situations where Tabitha was present. The other Magma admin, Courtney, she would be present in any area that Shelly would be in. So if you remember in the Weather Institute, you fought Shelly. So that would have been Courtney there. Tabitha would handle any situation that Matt would be dealing with here. Except for the Emerald exclusive areas, it would be very consistent throughout the whole thing. But in this, but because of that, Courtney is never fought in Emerald, so she is a completely unused trainer. Which is kind of a shame, because they could have just as easily shoehorned her into some Emerald exclusive areas, especially in the Magma Hideout. So, it is what it is, but it's kind of a shame. There we go. Snapped out of the confusion. Take a boosted quick attack, which does nothing. Oh, I wish I had some better moves for you. I'm fairly certain now that all of my Pokemon have learned every move that they're going to get access to naturally. And if not, it's going to be some obscure cases like I think with Navi and Zap Cannon. Which I'm not even sure that I would teach, but probably be better than Tackle. Yeah, I get 3 electric moves on my team. Alright, well that takes care of Mightyena, and thank goodness it's just a simple Golbat. Okay. Not this time. Oh, just enough to snap out of it. Okay, but that makes a safe switch. Into... Yeah, Dusty won't be able to do too much. Maybe that's one thing I shouldn't have done just yet was teach over Psybeam with Silverwind. Maybe that art scale will come into play at some point. If I decide to do some exploring for some of the rarer TMs, maybe I will get Psychic, but it is what it is for now. So I lost 2. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you better search the big, wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Oh, I'm gonna go search, alright. So now we've finally got access to the water portions of Hoenn. So let's go and do just that. Because I've got a little bit to do here, and I think I know the perfect way to end the episode. So it will be a bit of exploration. I might get into some trainer fights here, but I know exactly the thing I want to do to end this episode. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Well, I'm already here. Might as well. You don't need reviving. You do. And might as well use all these soda pops that I've got. So let's just do this as a double battle and let's just get this over with. So yeah, now it's going to be all of the aquatic trainers. And with them using aquatic Pokemon, my electric moves are going to be electrifying. Haha! Even your Intimidate isn't going to do anything. But that level jump is a bit of a surprise. Okay, Intimidate's all taken care of. Pile on the Gyarados! Just to make sure this Gyarados bites it. Oh, I know that was a crit, but that was still impressive. Okay. Now Thunderbolt can go tackle Meryl. And that one did not need to be a crit. Okay. Now, can I get through this without facing any more trainers? Probably gonna eat one trainer somewhere, like I almost did there. Haha, I can skip past this. Now those dark patches of water there are going to be spots to use Dive, which will be the next HM I get access to after I get the 7th badge here in Moss Deep City. So I made it here nice and safe. So this is Dynamic Punch. Nope, don't need that. What do you teach? Island City's too topless. Gym. Okay, so you're just a fighter. Now there's one thing I need here. Oh, yep, this is where you can do games with the Game Boy connector, or the expansion pack that you can do on the back of your Game Boy Advance, which that area is exclusive to Hoenn. Okay, so he'll tell you where your secret base is. That's Steven's house right here. I wonder if he's in right now. He is not. Yeah, I have to actually find the thing I'm looking for here, but I know it's here in Moss Deep. Nope, not you. Oh, hey, Scott. Should be right here. That's right. Area off the ways. So Super Rod's what I'm looking for. So here we go. So, I need this Super Rod in order to get the last Pokemon that can be on our team. I'm sure some people may have figured it out already. but I'm going to keep it a surprise until I actually find it. I just have to make my way well away from this town here. I'm going to be going pretty much towards the Pokemon Lake here in just a moment. Oh, except there's going to be another fight. All right. Gonna delay the suspense. Okay. Let's see what water Pokemon you've got that I can completely fry. Oh, this'll be easier. Okay. That should work. I could see the Carvana living, but it is possible. There we go. So yeah, Carvana doesn't have a lot of defenses. It and its evolution Sharpedo, so that's why I'm taking advantage of the weaker Shockwave. This way the stronger Thunder Wave can tackle the much stronger Pokemon. There we go. And at the very least, I'm taking care of all of these trainers now so that when I'm doing further sea exploration for plot-related purposes, it'll actually be alright. Okay, thank you, Repel. Now, what I can do once I get Dive is I can actually swim underwater on those routes, which will bypass a whole lot of trainers to begin with. So I just have to keep making my way down here as best as I can. Okay, that would be a good excuse to check the Pokénav. Make sure I'm on point. Alright, I am on point. So 128. I'm just going to get as close as I can here. Might have another trainer or two to fight, but probably not. Okay, I can swim right in the middle of you. There we go. There we go. Evergrande City. So this is where I would come if I was to do the Elite Four. And Victory Road. But I'm going to be doing something else here. So I'm going to give it one shot here. And if it somehow isn't, I'm going to move away the screen until I actually do find it. And it isn't Wailmer. But that is a good level for this point in the game. So, yeah, I'm gonna try fishing as best I can to find the Pokemon that I'm looking for, and I will cut back in once I actually find it. So, just hold on a moment. I'll be right back. And there it is! Potential member number 6, Love Disc. So gonna do what I do best. Although, I'm gonna try the First Ball Ultra Ball, just in case. But I am seriously considering a Master Ball for this Love Disc if this doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be the maddest thing I've ever done using a Master Ball. You're mine, Love Disc! Man, I shouldn't have this much power. I have Master Ball to Love Disc. And their crazy chronicle and my adventures with Love Disc. But there we go. Member number 6 is going to be a part of this team. And the nickname I have decided to give to Love Disc is the name of Kokoro, which is Japanese for heart. Maybe more so in a like spiritual mind, body, and soul kind of heart, but it does mean heart, so it's fitting for Love Disc. But there we go. Look at this. It is our completed team. It may have only taken 6 gym badges to finally get access to Kokoro, but there we go. This is my reward. It didn't even come with a heart scale too. Oh well. But there we go. The team has now been fully completed. So I'm going to make my way back to... Oh, yeah. So I guess I can still encounter Pokemon on fish if I'm under Repel. Hello again, Lydia. Okay, let's just make my way back to Moss Deep. Then I think that would be a good spot to end an episode. Maybe I can do a few fights here. Let's see what I can possibly do to help Kokoro out here. I got a few things in here. Maybe I can assist. I did get a zinc. Yeah, you know what? Let's give Kokoro a little love. Don't need the revival herb. Yeah, I'm really bad with getting hold items in this game. Okay, yeah, sure, Ice Beam. This is exactly who I was saving it for, too. In this way, Kokoro will be able to do damage against other types of targets. Yeah, doesn't need agility. Attract is okay. Might even be useful in certain situations. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for now. Would have been funny if you could learn Overheat. I'm actually going to withhold on... well... No, I can visit the move deleter and get rid of Surf. But I'm gonna have Kokoro have Waterfall in the end. That way, it's Waterfall, going to be Dive because of HM usage, Ice Beam, and some other support move that she'll get later. But I'm gonna have to settle with that. So here we go, let's see how things work. Now these trainers should be a little bit tougher because it is closer to the Pokemon League. Thank goodness you only have one each. Yeah, there we go. Evolved Pokemon. Lupdisk is so thin from this angle. Oh, I can attract the Tentacool. I'll go with that. I guess while I'm looking for something to pass the time here, I guess I can talk about what makes Kokoro, or Luvdisc in general, so bad. So Luvdisc suffers from a lot of the other misgivings of early game Pokemon, which is low stat spread. The only good stat that's on Luvdisc in general is speed, which isn't helped by the fact that despite your speed being high, you can't deal damage effectively, so Luvdisc isn't as good offensively. You can use support moves, but even then that's still few and far from what other Pokemon can get. Like, Luvdisc is the furthest thing from a competitive Pokemon that you could ever come across. But that's what makes Luvdisc perfect for this team, so I'm going to make a Luvdisc shine by the end of this playthrough. Okay, that works. Now, given Luvdisc's level, it's going to be a while before Luvdisc can catch up to everyone else who's on my team right now, and that is a vision range that you've got there, my friend. So I'll just take care of you quickly. You know, I really should have went looking for the EXP share. That's one thing I rarely get in Generation 3 Hoenn games, is the EXP share. I actually don't remember where it is off the top of my head right now. That might be something I'll have to look up off-screen if I want to do more effective training in the future. But for now, it's just make my way back to Moss Deep. And we got another phone number for the Pokénav. See, this is where I wish I could dive, because then I could take what is arguably the safer route back, and in a sense, the coolest way back, because you're literally swimming underwater and you've got no swim gear on to say like, hey, you're like, you should not be able to breathe, but hey, thanks to Pokemon logic, you can. So, I have made my way back to Moss Deep. We finally made it back to Dryland, and this will be the perfect point to call the episode. So thank you very much for watching today. It feels so good to see 6 Pokeballs getting healed. Our team is complete, and now we can just focus on completing the rest of the game and getting stronger. So thank you very much for watching today. Hope you'll join me on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.